We learn from our history, from our partly tragic history, that we should never be alone again. And this is why throughout the last 30 years we have built, each of us, very strong democratic societies, and also we built a strong partnership and alliances to safeguard our freedom. And today then Russian Federation has launched a barbaric war of aggression against Ukraine, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania are the leaders of nations when it comes to the help to Ukraine. Each of us have spent since last February more than 1% of GDP helping Ukraine to win in this war, because Ukrainians fighting today on the fronts in Ukraine, they're fighting also for our freedom and for our rule-based world order, what we commonly defend. And this is why our joint visit to Taipei also is the show of solidarity at these turbulent times. Then no democracy should be left alone.
委员会主席访问团，梅毛坎主席，帕基格主席，科里和主席，吴思荣代表，柯伯金女士，安罗拉女士。
我们爱沙尼亚国会外交委员会梅马坎主席，立陶宛国会外交委员会帕季格主席，以及拉脱维亚国会外交委员会科里和主席，我们立陶宛贸易代表处卢世荣代表，我们各位贵宾，所有的同仁，大家好。
The Honorable Marko Mikkelsen, Chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee of the Estonian Riigikogu, the Honorable Žygimantas Paviljonis, Chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee of the Lithuanian Seimas, the Honorable Richards Kols, Chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee of the Latvian Seima, the Honorable Paulius Lukauskas, Representative of the Lithuanian Trade Representative Office, distinguished guests, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
今天跟我一起跟各位主席见面的，还有我们总统秘书长林佳龙以及吴钊燮，我们外交部长。
Today we also have here with us Secretary General to the President Lin Jialong and Minister of Foreign Affairs Joseph Wu.
首先，非常欢迎波罗的海三国国会外交委员会主席共同组团来台访问。2021年，波海三国的国会友台小组也曾经一起来访，并且参与开放国会论坛。当时，我们对于反制假讯息以及威权主义的扩张，也交流了许多的心得。
Let me begin by warmly welcoming the joint delegation of Parliamentary Foreign Affairs Committee chairs from the Baltic states. In 2021, a joint delegation of Baltic parliamentary friendship groups also visited Taiwan. They were here to attend the Open Parliament Forum. On that occasion, we enjoyed a productive exchange of ideas on countering disinformation and authoritarian expansionism.
这次3位外委会主席共同来访，无论是在区域安全或强化国际间民主国家的团结，都格外具有意义。我记得去年帕季格主席也和乌克兰国会友台小组一起来欢迎再次来到台湾。
Your visit is particularly significant in terms of regional security and strengthening international solidarity among democracies. Chairman Paviljonis visited last year with the Taiwan Friendship Caucus of the Ukrainian Parliament. Welcome back to Taiwan.
近年来，波海三国的政府以及国会也多次在国际上为台湾发声，包括在今年5月 WHA 的总讨论中，也都为台湾仗义直言。对于这份支持和情谊，我要代表所有的台湾人民表达诚挚的感谢。
In recent years, the governments and parliaments of the Baltic states have spoken up for Taiwan on numerous international occasions. For example, at the general discussion of the World Health Assembly this May, they all called for justice for Taiwan. On behalf of the people of Taiwan, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your support and friendship.
台湾和波海三国都历经威权统治以及追求民主的历程，如今也都面对威权主义扩张以及网络治安攻击等威胁，所以我们对于彼此的处境特别能够感同身受。
Taiwan and the Baltic states have all experienced authoritarian rule and the struggle for democracy. Today, we face common threats such as authoritarian expansionism and cyber attacks. This is why we share a special understanding with each other.
俄乌战争发生以来，波海三国对乌克兰不但坚定支持，也全力的援助，这种捍卫民主信念的精神及行动非常令人敬佩。
Since the onset of the Russian-Ukraine war, the Baltic states have strongly supported and fully aided Ukraine. Their spirit and actions in defending democratic beliefs are truly admirable.
台湾民众对乌克兰捍卫自由的立场也展现强力的支持。去年，我们的政府及民间总共捐赠近5800万美元，以及超过700万吨的人道救援物资。未来，台湾会持续和波海三国及其他国家来合作，协助乌克兰的复原及重建。
The people of Taiwan have also demonstrated firm support for Ukraine's fight for freedom. Last year, the government and civil society of Taiwan donated a total of nearly $58 million and over 700 tons of humanitarian aid. Moving forward, Taiwan will continue to work with the Baltic states and other countries to assist Ukraine's recovery and reconstruction.
这几年来，台湾和波海三国在各领域的交流越来越密切。我们也希望在座3位主席能够协助促成台湾参与设于波海三国的3个卓越中心，包括爱沙尼亚的 CCD-COE， 还有拉脱维亚的 Stockholm-COE， 跟立陶宛的 ANZAC-COE。
In recent years, exchanges in all spheres between Taiwan and the Baltic states have grown even closer. We hope that the 3 chairs here today can help facilitate Taiwan's participation in the Baltic Centers of Excellence, the CCD-COE in Estonia, the Stratcom-COE in Latvia, and the ANZAC-COE in Lithuania.
如此一来，将有助于台湾和波海三国在国防、治安以及全民防卫等领域不断深化合作。
This will help further deepen our cooperation in such areas as national defense, cybersecurity, and all-out defense.
我们也相信，透过各位的来访，台湾和波海三国的合作将持续展开新页，也让彼此的情谊有更深的连结。
We also believe that your visit will open a new chapter in the cooperation between Taiwan and the Baltic states and further strengthen our ties of friendship.
再次感谢各位的来访，祝福行程圆满顺利，谢谢。
I once again thank you for visiting and wish you a fruitful and successful trip. Thank you.
Your Excellency, President Tsai, ladies and gentlemen, in the name of our joint delegation, chairs of foreign affairs committees of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, let me thank you for receiving us here today, and also I would like to thank Taiwanese people giving us very warm and hospitality. Thank you.
蔡总统、各位女士、各位先生，在这边我要代表波海三国国会外交委员会主席访问团，也就是包括爱沙尼亚、拉脱维亚、立陶宛3国的外委会主席，来感谢蔡总统今日的接见。我也要感谢台湾人民所给予我们的热情接待。
Our main purpose of joint visit to Taipei is to learn more about Taiwan. It's also to learn more about those possibilities to enhance cooperation between our democratic societies.
我们此行来到台北，主要的原因就是想要更加的认识台湾，并且探索我们双边更多合作的可能性，一起来推动民主联盟的团结。
Taiwan is very strong and vibrant democracy, and under your leadership, Taiwan has become recognized in the international affair as a responsible partner tackling global challenges like COVID-19 pandemic or climate change, or also building a resilient society against authoritarian pressures.
台湾是一个强健茁壮的民主，并且在蔡总统的领导下获得了国际的肯定。国际都知道，台湾是一个负责任的伙伴，能够致力于帮助全球因应各种挑战，包括新冠肺炎疫情或者是气候变迁等等，并且有助于提升民主联盟的韧性，一同来面对威权主义的挑战。
During our visit here, during our meetings, we have learned that there are numerous possibilities and new avenues we can strengthen cooperation between Baltic nations and Taiwan, like in the area of digitalization, cybersecurity, also trade, economy, innovation, science. We learned also that there is also good ground to build more and close relations between Taiwan and the European Union, as we three are members of European Union.
在此次访台的期间，我们截至目前为止已经了解到了台湾与波海三国之间有许多合作的可能，可以来共同强化我们的合作。在以下的领域包括数位领域、资安领域、经贸以及创新科技等领域。我们也了解到台湾以及欧盟之间有许多更加深化合作的方式，因为毕竟我们波海三国是欧盟的成员国。
On 23rd of August in 1989, I was a 19 years old student when I joined 2 million Estonians, Latvians, and Lithuanians to stand in a human chain called Baltic Chain. To stand and peacefully protest against illegal annexation and occupation. Our spirit at that time was very strong and we won. Soviet Empire collapsed. But our spirit for freedom never faded away.
在1989年8月21日，当时我是一个19岁的学生。当时波罗的海三国总共有200万人一起手牵手形成波罗的海之路，也就是一个很长的人链，我也在参与他们当中。那这是一个和平的示威，为的是要反对威权主义非法的侵略以及并吞。那因为这样子大家强烈的声音，让帝国主义终于瓦解，但是我们人民对于自由的追求并没有因此而停止。
We learn from our history, from our partly tragic history, that we should not never be alone again. And this is why throughout the last 30 years we have built, each of us, very strong democratic societies, and also we built strong partnership and alliances to safeguard our freedom.
我们从历史的悲剧当中学到，我们不应该单打独斗。这也是为什么过去30年来，我们建立了非常强健的民主社会，并且建立了稳固的伙伴关系以及同盟，为的就是要守护自由。
And today, then, Russian Federation has launched a barbaric war of aggression against Ukraine. Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania are the leaders of nations when it comes to the help to Ukraine. Each of us have spent since last February more than 1% of GDP helping Ukraine to win in this war, because Ukrainians fighting today on a France in Ukraine, they're fighting also for our freedom. and for our rule-based world order, what we commonly defend.
现在俄罗斯对于乌克兰野蛮的侵略，使得我们波海三国的领袖一起来团结帮助乌克兰。那么截至目前为止，我们波海三国已经各自提供了超过我们每个国家1%的 GDP 来帮助乌克兰，希望乌克兰能够赢得这场战争。因为在前线作战的这些乌克兰人，同时也是为了我们所有人的自由以及以规则为基础的世界秩序共同来奋战。
Baltic states and Taiwan are the beacons of democracies in a very close neighborhood of recently very aggressive, big authoritarian regimes. And we understand how challenging it is to stay free and how to tackle actually those challenges.
波海三国以及台湾都是民主的灯塔，我们各自都面临一个巨大而且具侵略性的威权主义的邻国。那我们也都了解到，要保持守护自由是多么的有挑战性，而我们会携手来一起面对这些挑战。
And this is why our joint visit to Taipei also is to show of solidarity at these turbulent times. Then no democracy should be left alone.
这也是我们此行在这个动荡的时局当中来到台湾，就是因为我们要展现我们民主聯盟的團結，没有任何一个民主应该单打独斗。
And as you said, President Tsai, I'm more than sure that our joint visit to Taipei will open new possibilities to enhance friendship between our nations. Thank you.
那么我也同意蔡总统所说，我们此行来台会更加的为我们双边的友谊开启一个全新的篇章。谢谢。
谢谢梅马坎主席。